Hello everyone, my name is Holly Jones. I live here in Houston, Texas, and at the age of 19, I was diagnosed with a rare autoimmune disease called polymyositis, and the antibody that I had with polymyositis also caused me to have interstitial lung disease. And so this is my 21st year having polymyositis, so that means I've had an autoimmune disease now longer than I've ever been healthy. And so I decided to develop my nonprofit called Her Story in Color because unfortunately, having this disease for 21 years, I have developed more autoimmune diseases because of the progression of the disease. So as I said before, I had polymyositis with interstitial lung disease, which in 2014 developed into pulmonary hypertension. And in 2020, I was diagnosed with congestive heart failure. And just this year, in 2024, due to the medications that I take for my lungs, heart, and muscles, it has caused me to be diagnosed with vasovagal syncope, which means that my blood pressure drops below 100 and I tend to pass out. So I started Her Story in Color because I wanted to start a community for women who are living with multiple autoimmune diseases. So many times we find organizations that only focus on that one particular disease, such as the myositis. They focus on myositis. Pulmonary hypertension focuses only on pulmonary hypertension. So where's the community of women who are like myself that are starting life or getting ready to retire or getting diagnosed with one disease that leads to having quite a few or several down the line? And so I wanted to make sure we had a community where they felt safe to discuss their mortality rate, especially for women of color who often die with just one autoimmune disease, 2 to 3 times higher with the mortality rate. And so when you pile on multiple autoimmune diseases that can take you out individually, the outlook and the prognosis of the disease can be very grim, very depressing, very frustrating. And so, like I said, I want to create a safe space for these women to come and share their experiences and also receive support that they need and the resources that they need. I'm here with the AIP BIPOC Network Rock the Block event. I'm so grateful to Jamie for inviting me to come and give the resources that these women need and that the community needs. As we know, social determinants of health, it creates barriers for things that we need in our community as far as education, clinical trials, research, resources. And so to be a part of the BIPOC network, I am honored, I am grateful, and I'm so glad that Jamie saw the need in the community to break those barriers and to be there for the people who truly need it, who are being diagnosed from everything ranging from cancer to rare autoimmune diseases. So thank you, Jamie, for your hard work and dedication to the AIP BIPOC network and to your community. So if you are living with a rare autoimmune disease, such as like polymyositis or lupus or scleroderma or fibromyalgia, and you're having these together, please contact me, herstoryincolor@gmail.com or herstoryincolor.org. I also serve on the board of directors for the Myositis Association. If you're looking for resources to help you in myositis, or if you feel like you're having symptoms of myositis, we can direct you in the right path. And I also am the co-leader for the Myositis Women of Color Affinity Group, where we can help you with our 3 E's of education, encouragement, and empowerment.